Hey everybody, welcome to the Orange Den Garage. This is Wyatt here again to do another amazing review. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all future content. The subscribing helps us out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm because we're gonna keep on pushing out these reviews from our perspective. Thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna get into this next review. As you guys can see behind me, today we are here at Acura by Executive, an Acura dealership here in North Haven, Connecticut. They have a lot of inventory. Make sure you guys come down, let them know that we sent you, and you know, there's just a lot of Acura inventory that they have. They also have a lot of the new TLXs. There's plenty of different trim levels if you guys are interested in buying one, because today we are going to do a review on the all new 2021 Acura TLX. We're going to go take a walk over to the car now, and let's go check it out. Let's see what you guys think about it. All right, let's get started. All right guys, so we're about to go look at the new TLX. If you guys don't know, Acura is my favorite brand. I love Honda and Acura to death, and this is very special for me today. I'm super excited to do a review on the all new 21 TLX. Behind me, or actually in front of me, we have the all new 2021 Acura TLX A-Spec in modern steel metallic. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. You guys can see here, it's a beautiful car. I love the new chicane headlights, daytime running lights that it has on it. It's such a beautiful, wide, low stance. I am highly impressed. You guys can see, we still have the jewel eye headlights here. I'll show you the lights in a second. Just want to show off the all new daytime running light because this is new. The refresh on the TLX, the first gen TLX, it had like a yellow daytime running light. Now it's a nice bright white. It's beautiful. I love the design. You guys can see it has like an Acura badge here, and it comes down and along. It has the four jewel eye headlight housings in there. You guys can see down here we have a functional vent, parking sensors on this A-Spec as well. Such a beautiful car. We come around to the hood. This car is very, very low, very good for aerodynamics. Make sure that you guys are just, you know, cruising right along. Great fuel economy, and it looks amazing. As you guys can see here, there's the all new Acura grille. I love the A-Spec that you get like the gloss black trim around the outside. You get any other trim level, it's chrome around this part. I love all little diamond patterns in here. Makes it look like you're going through the universe. Super cool. You guys could also see that we have a big like glossy black covering here. There's a sensor for all your safety system, as far as like collision warning, all that. It's all housed in here behind the beautiful new Acura badge. This is such a gorgeous design all the way around. I'll give you guys a nice little pan here. You guys see that we have the chicane daytime running light on this side as well. We come down to the bottom, like I was saying, that we have the parking sensors. There's 4 of them coming across the front of the car, so that's, you know, good. You know, you're not bumping anything, and it helps out a lot. If you guys can see here, it has a fog light down there on the bottom, small one in there, LED. Super cool. We're gonna take a walk around the side of the TLX. I love the new, like, the curvature of the car, and the long low hood looks amazing. You guys can see here we have the A-Spec badge, you know, saying that, you know, this is the A-Spec version of the car. If you guys take a look here, we have the all new A-Spec wheels. These ones are 235/40 series tires that are Michelin's, with size of 19 for the wheel. You guys can see that we have like a metallic gray going on here. I love the look with the gray, the gray exterior color, the modern gray metallic. I like that it's not like all the same color. It kind of gives you a little contrast between the two grays. It looks great. I'm gonna come down the side of the car. You guys see, these are pedestal mirrors. I love that. It gets better airflow through here, better aerodynamics for the all new, as everybody knows, the new Type S is coming probably by late spring, early summer. We'll be seeing them soon. Hopefully I can do a review on that as well in the near future. But you guys can see that this is a gloss back mirror cover. I like the contrast. They did the body color underneath. LED turn signals on the mirror, which is awesome. We're gonna come along the side of the car. I love this new line coming all the way down. You guys can see that this is a push start car, so it has a proximity key, so you just gotta go behind the door handle, it unlocks the car, and you can lock from pushing these little 3 tabs here. I am surprised with this. There's still actually a keyhole in 2021, guys. That's also, it's nice to have that just in case your key fob isn't working. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna take a look down the side of the car here. It actually has the, you can do the same thing in the back. Proximity key in your pocket. Hand behind here, it'll unlock the rear doors as well, and you just lock from here. So that's also a great feature. So you're not, you know, jumping back and forth trying to get to different doors, and it's awesome. I like that. Very nice feature. Stuff that you expect from a luxury brand. So thank you, Acura, for including that. Guys, see here's the gas cap and door. Is you just push in to open. This one has a capless system, really nice. So that you're not dangling down your gas cap onto your quarter panel here and, you know, putting nicks and scratches and stuff like that. So that, I really like that. Just close it back, push it back in, real easy. Guys, you see here that this is the rear wheels as well, still the same. We got 255 4019s back here. Nice wide tire, grippy tire, Michelin. I love the color of the wheels. It looks good. I really like it on the gray. Like the nice, it just gives it a nice look overall. Guys, you see that this one has a, you know, you can get your own set of wheel locks as well. I believe on the A-Spec that is included with the purchase. Don't want anybody taking your wheels. Always a nice feature to have that. You guys can see here, we have the new tail lights. On the A-Spec versions, it's kind of like, you can see that it's like smoked in here, so that it gives it a nice aggressive look here. I'll show you guys how the lights look with them all on in a few minutes, but you guys can see it's gorgeous. I love this new, it's like a little crease coming around, gives you a nice look at, you know, some depth to the lights. It's not just like a flat panel. It's really nice. So you also see that we have the A-Spec badge here on the trunk lid. We have reflectors, dual exhaust. We have 4 parking sensors coming around the back. The middle section down here on the diffusers, gloss black, comes around, like I was saying, has the 4 parking sensors. Here's the other exhaust tip. And yeah, just look at the depth, and it's hard to see in the camera, but how much depth and design there is to this trunk lid. It is very interesting. We have a crease coming down the center section here to the beautiful Acura badge. We have a backup camera as well integrated into the Acura badge. I like that, nice design. You see that we have the tail light line comes across the back and connects the lights perfectly. I love all the lines on this. You guys are gonna have to really like come in person to see how much design there is to the trunk lid. It's really, really nice. It's not just a flat panel. It has a lot of curvature. All right, guys, before we hop into the interior of the new TLX, I just want to show off the jewel eye headlights. You guys can see it has 4 quad lamps there. It's very bright, very gorgeous. You'll see everything that you need to see without any issues on the road. These are some of the best headlights on the market by far, and yeah, you'll be able to get a very nice long distance travel for your headlights, so you'll be able to see everything out in front of you with no problem. Let me go ahead and show you guys how the lights look in the back. You guys can see it has that chicane look as well coming down here. The tail LED comes around the corner of the car. I love this design. I cannot wait to be able to buy a new Acura, hopefully soon. I don't know if you guys know, I have had the first gen TLX, and it was a really great car, and I miss driving Honda products, and I will definitely be getting one of these TLXs in the future. So that's the lights overall. Let's go ahead and hop inside like I was saying. Here we go. This one has the beautiful red interior. Take a look at the door panel. We have a textured material up at the top. It is soft touch. We have the red on the armrest holder here with contrast black stitching, very nice. This section's black leather in the middle. I like that. You guys can see here it has a nice metallic trim coming across, and it has the nice little silver trim coming across the top as well. This one does have 2-stage memory seating, very nice. This also has the ELS Studio 3D audio system that's fantastic. Hopefully we can test that out today. I would like to. Got to, you know, don't want to get copyrighted, but beautiful metal. We have like a beautiful metal encasing, very gorgeous. Just the design of this car is amazing. Yeah, the speaker down here at the bottom as well, and yeah, it's great. We also have storage here. You put your paperwork, put a bottle over here, a nice bottle holder. You have your trunk opener on the door here as well. We have 4-way automatic up and down windows. We have the window lock, the unlock lock, and your mirror functions right here on the door panel. So you guys come to the side. Nice, wow, just a nice place to be, guys. Cannot wait to get in there, but I just want to give you guys a nice perspective of how this looks. You guys see here we have the A-Spec door sill protector. Nice touch, I like that a lot. We have the seats here for the driver. It's that beautiful red leather, like I was saying. Suede centers, black contrast piping and stitching coming across the seats. It's such, I mean, Acura did a fantastic job doing the new interior. Wow, it's so great, so nice. The A-Spec, I love this a lot. So I just want to give you guys a nice perspective of how it is. There are perforated. These seats are also air conditioned and heated, so that's nice that in the A-Spec they included that, not just like the higher trim like the Advance. You guys can see here we have the forward and back for your seats, tilt and recline, your lumbar support. I like that they added these little silver, I mean, these are nice little touches, nice little silver trim around them, you know, make it feel a lot more special. Well, you guys can see we also have nice stainless steel aluminum pedals underneath of here. I like that touch. That's the A-Spec as well. Option for the A-Spec. You guys can see that this steering wheel has leather red contrast stitching in here. It is a flat bottom. I love that. The A-Spec badge is down here at the bottom. Also, we have nice silver trim coming around the bottom for a nice 3-spoke wheel overall. We have nice center circle horn with your Acura badge. All your steering wheel controls are here. We have Bluetooth controls, your volume controls, scrolling through your system. You have lane keep assist. You have adaptive cruise control, all that included with the A-Spec package, which is awesome to have. You guys can see here we have you can turn the parking sensors on and off. You got your traction control button, and also your it gives you like a 360 of the car button there. We have the electronic parking brake as well, very nice. So let's go ahead and hop in to the new TLX. This is my first time sitting in the new TLX as we speak, and oh wow, guys, this seat is extremely comfortable, super nice. Close the door. Nice solid thunk with the door. I want to hear that one more time. Very solid sounding car, well built. This is like a cockpit, guys. Wow, everything is kind of like low, so your vision is amazing. You can see like the lines on the hood going down to the front, which is nice, so you guys get a better perspective of where the front end of the car is. I get a pretty good perspective from this angle. The hood is very long, but it's low, and it gives you very great field of vision. So we're inside the TLX now, and you guys can see we have the analog odometer and also the tachometer too. They're both analog. We have a nice digital display inside showing all different information, such as your fuel is digital, how hot and cold your vehicle is also digital. We have your trip computer. You can scroll with the buttons here on the right side, nice little scroller pad, so you can see what else is in the middle. We have your speed, all different stuff. So you can like push it in, the button in, you can change it to metric or standard. So if you're like out of the country, you can put it into kilometers an hour, which is cool. I love the whole red illuminated gauges. It looks amazing. I know a lot of people are talking about they wish that this was digital, but as a sports car, I love having the analog. The analog looks better to me overall. I'm glad they went analog. I mean, in the future, if they want to do a digital display, that's cool, but I like that they, you know, they paid tribute to the amazing Acura products of like the 90s and like the Integra, and also like in the early 2000s with like the CL and stuff like that. I'm glad that they paid tribute to those vehicles. It's amazing. So yeah, overall the steering wheel feels good. It has great bolstering, has like nice padding. It really feels nice in the hand, nice to touch, high quality. You guys take a look here. We have the center stack. This is not a touchscreen, as a lot of people, you guys know. Acura came out with this system a couple of years ago when the new generation of the RDX, and yeah, it's not a touchscreen. Some people don't like it, but it looks good. I mean, overall the system looks good. I'm gonna try out the True Touch interface. When you have, like, if you push down here, if you look, you have the pad here, and wherever you touch on that pad is supposed to touch anything, like a one-to-one positioning system of what's going on the screen up top. So I'm gonna give you guys a look at that in a couple of seconds. So give me a second. I just want to show what else is on the dash before we get into it. We have dual climate control, as you can see, heat and cold. I like that there's physical buttons still. Has a nice screen here showing the climate control. You have whatever mode you need as well. You push this button, AC button, your fan speed here. You also have your recirc air, front defroster, rear defroster. Just overall very nice. You guys can see the air conditioned seats. It's 3 stages. It lights up blue for the air conditioned seat button. You also have the heated seat button. It is 3 stage as well, and that lights up red. You have automatic function, so it gauges where, like, your temperature outside compared to the temperature you have in the car, and you can, like, you can hit the auto and it'll put your seat, as you saw, it jump to 2 bars for what, comparing everything else that's going on with the temperature outside and inside the car, which is a really neat feature. It has that feature even for the passenger, which is awesome. That is so cool. Air conditioned seats like that as well. The balance of this dash is amazing. I love the silver trim coming down around. It's like a waterfall look to it. You have your dynamic mode selector in here as well. You guys can see here on the screen, there's a sport mode. Let's go ahead and get back to that. You got the sport mode. I love the nice graphic of the TLX moving. You have normal as well. It's so cool, like the animation. Comfort mode, every little mode has a different, its own unique animation going on. And then if you push in the middle of the dynamic button like I just did, you can individually choose what you want. So you press and hold. Hold on, let me get it up. Press and hold, and you're going to switch it to individual mode. So you guys can see here, I mean, I'm going to try to use this touchpad now, but as you see, you have, you change your engine, dynamics, comfort, normal. You just scroll on the pad, or sport. You can, like, fully customize what is going on, which is really cool. You just slide your finger like I'm doing here. This is really actually not bad. You hit the top left corner on here, it'll go, you'll pick comfort, normal, whatever you want. Hit the home button, go back, hit the middle section here. But as you see, like, you individualize. I'm gonna hold it down again. Individualize whatever you want. If you want a sporty suspension, or you want like a sporty suspension and sporty steering, but you want your engine to be normal, like it says there, so you get better fuel economy, you can do that. You can enable the start-stop system, also through here. Your different lighting features, all that you can control through here and the screen. So that's also really neat. So let's go ahead and head out of that, and let's check out some more of what's going on here in the interior. As you guys can see, we have the auto start-stop button as well, a brake hold button. I like the nice push buttons here. It's like a waterfall. You got, like, park, reverse, you pull down like this, and as you guys can see, you get a nice screen here. You do have guidance lines when you turn the wheel, which is nice. It gives you a nice perspective of how far you're away from any item behind you. You guys can scroll with the pad. You can change the camera angle. So that was like the wide angle, like the first one. This one's more of like a normal look. This one is an above and down look in the back. So you guys, if you can see any items down on the ground, it's cool. It angles you down. As you see, let's see what this one. So you can change it to like night mode with the dimmer. And then this one, I think, oh, it's kind of, it shows it more like right down the middle, like a little bit, kind of like, it kind of zoomed in some. So that's pretty cool. So there's different angles for your camera. When you're in reverse, like I was saying, there's neutral. I like the little lights. I like the little LED lights on the side so it lets you know what gear you're in, or what, I mean, obviously neutral, not the gear, but you had the drive button. It lights up the circle around, very nice. You push it again, and you get the sport mode, which is cool. And like I didn't even mention, with the sport mode, you can use the paddle shifters back here. Very nice feeling to them. I will be driving the car very soon, so hold out for that part of the video. Well, we're gonna put this back in park. Nice. Here's the touch true face interface that Acura is very proud of. Home button, back button. You can have like the side screen showing different, you have like the navigation show up here, your audio, your clock, or whatever, different cards is what they call it on that portion of the screen. That's what that piece is for. And then to control that part of the screen, you use this part of the true face interface right below. So that's really neat. Like, so you have a dual screen function. You can see different, you have different things showing at once. So let's go ahead and like put the navigation on. Let's see, hit that. So you see how the navigation came up? So you have a little navigation screen over there. You still have your home screen. You can go through all your different functions. You just scroll your finger on the pad to where you want to go. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, system updates, Sirius XM, navigation, your phone, FM, Bluetooth audio, all those different functions. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice, intuitive system. If like overall, like, it's just gonna take some time to get used to using, but it's actually very responsive. So this is the first time I've actually been inside the new Acura products with this touch face interface. I'm gonna do some more playing around with it as we go. But overall, it seems really, it's not that bad. It's just gonna take some time to get used to, and then once you own the car, it's not gonna take long. As you saw there, I was able to swipe. You make a swipe function, and it swipes over to the next page. So you have your Acura link, there's an AT&T hotspot that you can get as well in your car, your AM radio, it still has auxiliary. Wow, like that's stuff like that. Like, you have your old iPod, you don't have an iTunes account anymore, but you still have music on that iPod. Just put in your aux port and you're ready to go. Like, go do a nice road trip, roll down the street. You got your messages, all different settings. Let's see what the settings are. So we have Wi-Fi, display, night modes, vehicle settings, system settings. Yeah, notifications, all your stuff that you need. I like the little sounds that the system makes too when you're like switching a page. Really cool. So let's go ahead and, like, here's a display. You can do night mode, so it dims it. Day mode brightens it up. You can control the brightness yourself through here. There's more settings at the bottom. Click there, you can change your contrast, your black level. Like, you can do whatever you want to your screen. Like, if you like your screen to be extremely bright, you can have it extremely bright. If you like your screen to be dark, then you can make it dark. So that's really awesome. Super cool function. I'm gonna go back. Vehicle systems. Let's see what we have here. Keyless access system, driving position setup. I mean, you can seat position, movement at entry and exit. Like, so you can, like, how, I mean, the seat, when you have like the it'll have like that, it'll slide you back to get you out of the car. That you can set that up here You can turn it on and off. You don't have to come to, like back in the day, you have to go to the dealership to set stuff up like this to where you want it. But this is a fully customizable system right from your own fingertips. You don't have to have the frustration of going to the dealer to try to get this stuff figured out, which is amazing. Yeah, there's just so much in this system that's, you know, cool. Let's go back to the home. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm enjoying this. You can switch it. You can show all your different audio systems together, all your various systems. You see here, what other settings we got. You like click the corner of the touch face interface like I'm doing, it goes to that scroll bar. So it goes right on that scroll bar so that you know where you're clicking. It really is a one-to-one positioning system. It just, wow, it's nice. So you can change your sound settings here. Literally, you could change your roof speakers to the way you want. Because, like we said, this ELS audio system is a 360 system. So you have one tweeter there on the door, or on the A-pillar. You have another one in here as well. See, I don't know if you guys can see it open, but there's a speaker there inside the handle. There's speakers everywhere. We got 2 speakers in the back. I mean, it's just amazing. The system is crazy. I can't wait to try it out. We got to get some non-copyrighted music in here so you guys can take a listen. I'll connect it with my Bluetooth on my phone. But you guys can also see that we have a sunglass holder here. We have the LED map lights, 2 of them. Nice button, nice and bright. We have your door lights. You can turn them on and off, or you can have it like an automatic function when you open. But we do have a sunroof, so let's go ahead and open it. It's automated, one touch, real easy going, very nice. You also can push it back like so, and you push it in and it tilts it. So you have all these different, you know, you can configure it the way you want. It doesn't have to be automated. You can actually, you know, you can slide your sunroof to wherever position you want. It has a nice little screen here to deflect air noise. Very nice. This is such a solid, I mean, it's just a really good car. Acura is back, guys. I'm so excited. Like, it's so hard, like, you know, I'm trying to do the review and stuff, but I'm just like taking it all in because I love Acura and it's amazing. As you guys can see there on that little triangle, that's like for the mirror. That is your blind spot warning. That light comes on when the car is moving. So it has that on both sides, which is really neat. It's not on the mirror, so you know, sometimes you get frost on your mirrors. These are heated mirrors, but sometimes you get frost in the mirrors, you can't see the little light or whatever. So it's nice that it's on the inside. I like that it's on the inside. You never know, somebody could just fly up on you, try to make a lane change, and they're right there. It'll start beeping and let you know that they're there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the glove box. Very nice. There's a on-off for the nice little button in there so that people can't get in your trunk. You can turn that off. It's a nice switch. This is not lined with felt, but it has some decent storage space, so that's good. You guys can see we have the contrast stitching coming across the top of the dash here. It's nice and smooth material. I like the red stitching. A-Spec is super cool. This is soft padded touch here, right here, little section. I like like I was saying before, the silver trim coming down, nice. We got 2 cup holders. We got your wireless phone charger. Nice. This handrest is for you to use your interface. You know, it's a nice comfort spot so you can use your interface like I'm doing. You guys can also see that there is a center armrest here. We have, it's nice and wide. You can put coins in that section. Has a nice little rubber tray in there. Look at, as I was saying, it has an auxiliary port. There's 2 USBs on here. One's a charger and one's to connect your phone to do the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so you can just connect there. We also have a normal charging port here, a 12 volt max 180 watt max plug right here for any of your devices that you need to charge. So everything gets hidden away inside the glove, or my fault, inside the armrest, That's really nice. I mean, this car is so good. As you guys can see, I didn't even show the push start button. It lights up, illuminates red. I like that. Overall, this is just an amazing place to be. And yeah, super cool. As you guys can see, it has the, let's click that back in. But it has vanity mirror here. You have, hey everybody, but you have a vanity mirror here, a nice light, always nice to have as well. It has a handle. That's a pet peeve for me, cars with handles for the driver, not just everybody else, but for the driver as well. So I mean, this is just, it's such a really nice car, guys. It's really nice. But let's go ahead and hop into the gorgeous back seat and see if I can fit behind myself. Should be interesting. All right, guys, so we're gonna hop into the back, open up the door handle, see what we got here. You can see the materials coming across into the back as well. We have a nice pull handle, the automatic up and down window, the ELS Studio system with the metal grate, still metal in the back. I like that they carry the material from the front into the back. You know, some car manufacturers will cut corners and try to make this look more simple back here, and I like that they did not do that on this TLX. We have a nice little bottle holder here. You guys can see the interior. Hold on, let me just move my case real quick so you guys can get a better look. But as you see here, it has the beautiful suede centers, red leather. It's such a gorgeous, I mean, this color is so amazing. You have the matte pocket here behind the seat. This is all black, hard plastic. You know, it's kind of scratchy and stuff, but overall, you know, I like that it's black on the back so that, you know, you don't get stains on your red leather. That's, I mean, that's good for me. As you guys can see, it has like black piping on the headrest, red leather. Such a gorgeous interior. Now, the main thing is to see if I can fit in there behind myself. I know a lot of people say that the back seat is tight, so we're about to see. All right, so you guys know I'm 6'3". I'm in here. They consider the TLX a compact car, but has like mid-sized dimensions on the exterior, but the interior they consider it a compact car. As you guys can see, my head is rubbing the ceiling here, so the headroom is kind of limited. I'm 6'3", so anybody probably like, I mean, for short trips I can do this easy. So if 6'3" and under back here is fine, kids will be fine. You can get your car seat back here with no issue. As you see, yeah, I mean, just a little bit of room here. I have enough room to straddle the seat in the front in front of me. Yeah, I'm 6'3", so I mean the driving position is not that bad. I can still, I mean, I'm kind of like in a comfortable position the way that is up there, so I can still move forward to give people a little bit more space, and I can still recline up a little bit. But I drive the seat back pretty far, just as like a comfort thing. Overall, like, you know, that's just my driving style. But as you guys see, you know, materials are fantastic. It's a beautiful car, guys. Overall, Acura did a great job on the design. It's amazing. I'm highly impressed, and we'll be getting a new Acura soon. Stay tuned for that. But as you see here, we have the lights back here, 2 map lights so that each passenger in the back gets one on the edges. Here's the speakers. Like you're saying before, you can control how loud the speakers are from the system in the front. Like you control each speaker basically individually, each section of speakers without any issues through the system. So if you want it to be a little bit quieter up here, you can change it to be quiet or be loud. You guys can see here it has the handle, it has the nice coat hanger hook here on this side and also on the driver's side as well, so you're able to put up your stuff. You guys see here's the armrest for the center. We have the cup holders. Got 2 cup holders, a nice little storage bin area to put candy or whatever in there, so that's nice as well. But overall, back seat, it's tight. It's tight for me. But if you have kids, you're gonna be fine. Kids will be fine back here without any issue. You should be able to get a backwards seat in here, a car seat. Let me get it out. A backwards facing car seat in here. Might have to adjust your seat a little bit in the front. But overall, I feel like it's good, it's solid. But you know, we're just gonna keep it moving. So there's adjustment here for the headrest in the front, so I didn't get a chance to say that before, but all these headrests are adjustable. It is a 5-passenger car, and yeah, I love it. I'm loving the car a lot. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out the trunk. You guys hear the chime go as I close the door, but as you guys can see, I'm in the back now. There is a trunk release button, like I said, on the inside, but there's also a trunk release button if you have your key in your pocket right here. It pops up the trunk on its own. You guys can see the trunk space. It has a pretty decent amount of room. You could probably fit a couple of you know, good sized suitcases in here. Definitely duffel bags without no problem. It comes with carpeted floor mats. It has nice storage here. You do not get a spare tire, but your battery is located in the back, which is unique. You know, some car companies have them back here, but this is definitely unique for a Honda Acura product to have that back here. It does have the well down there for a spare tire, so that might be a future option coming from Acura if you want to get a spare tire. But overall, good amount of room back here. I like that this is covered. They covered up the brackets for the trunk lid. You have a nice handle here to pull it down, close, and then just close it up. So that is the trunk. We're gonna go ahead and open the hood now. Open it here. The hood latch is right here underneath the dash. Pop it open. You guys can see the hood. The latch, it kind of slides over and then it comes up. So right here we have a dual setup here for to hold up your hood. Your hood struts holds up itself, so you don't have a prop rod. You guys can see here, this is the 2.0 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that all of the TLXs get until the new Type S comes out, when the 3-liter turbo V6 comes. So you guys can see that we have a nice strut brace coming across the backside here. And also you can see, I mean, there's a lot of room under this hood. So when that Type S comes, there's going to be a lot of room for that big V6 that's coming out. So right here we have the air filter, nice accurate badge on the engine cover. I like that too. This does take synthetic oil 020. Nice to know. We have the coolant here. We have your washer fluid up here at the top. You just pop it open. So yeah, everything's easy to get to. Looks like it's, you know, it's a this K series has been around a long time, so it's easy to work on. A lot that you can do. It's a beautiful setup. So let's go ahead and close her up, and it should close pretty relatively solid. Oh, you actually got to give it a little bit of a push, but don't be afraid to close it. I just don't want to, you know, damage it. But nice and solid close, solid thumb. So overall, TLX first impressions are amazing. Let's go ahead and take it out on the road. All right, everybody, we are now inside the 2021 TLX again. We're about to take our first drive, or at least my first drive, with the all-new TLX. Seatbelt on. Let's get this point of view going. So put it in drive, and let's go ahead and leave the parking lot. You guys can see the first gen TLX in front of me right there. It's coming across me. Where it all began for the TLX nameplate. But yeah, no, they're checking out the A-Spec. It's gorgeous. I know, it's beautiful. Got an RDX coming flying in here. But let's go ahead and head out on the street. So far, so good. Oh, RLX. Don't see many RLXs, guys. That's beautiful. That is actually the hybrid one too, the sport hybrid. So let's go ahead out here. Like I said, we are in North Haven. This is Acura by Executive that I am at. We're gonna do our nice point of view drive with the car, driving impressions, see how it is. So far, so good. The seat is super supportive. Wow, it's actually really nice. It's really, really nice. I mean, the pickup is great. I know people are complaining the car is kind of heavy, but overall I love the weight of it. It feels solid. It feels like it's really well built. You can tell that this platform is built for higher horsepower after the 2-liter when the Type S comes out for the 3-liter turbo. But overall it cruises. This is a cruiser for sure. If you guys are, you know, it's winter time here, so it's really, really cold today. The heat in this car is fantastic. Goes up to 90 degrees on there. So you have that, plenty of heat. Heated seat feels great. Got 3 stages, like I said. So the comfort features that the A-Spec has, you get the sporty looks and you still get the comfort stuff as well. I mean, there's other trim levels. You have the base, you have the tech gets, you know, more like nicer audio system and stuff like that. You can get the sharp handling all-wheel drive, you can get front wheel drive. Like, there's variations for each trim level. This is the A-Spec, which is technically like the 3rd trim, and then we have the advanced trim, which is the best trim for the 2-liter, until the Type S comes out with the 3-liter. So there's various options. The advanced package, I don't know why I said platinum. The advanced package, like, you just get so much luxury, extra comfort features, but the A-Spec has plenty. I like this edition. I like the sporty looks. I like the packages that it comes with, like the blacking out of the grill, having the black little lip spoiler, all that stuff come with it. I really like that. You can get the sharp handling all-wheel drive with this, so if you're in like snowy areas, the sharp handling all-wheel drive system is amazing. So I highly recommend you guys get the sharp handling all-wheel drive if you can. If you're in this type of area like I am here in Connecticut, you definitely want it. Front wheel drive, you get through it, but the sharp handling all-wheel drive system is one of the best on the planet, bar none, and it's amazing. But you guys can see we are on kind of like a state road, stop and go traffic. The stop is on. The car did cut off at that stoplight. It picks up and stops very easy. The flow of the traffic is, it's good. I really am liking how this feels. Overall, it's just a solid car. Today is Saturday, so it is busy out here, so there's quite a bit of traffic, but overall, very nice. Driving dynamics so far. Just go ahead and push it a little bit. Wow, it's quick. I mean, it's definitely quick. I mean, it's a Honda motor, guys. It's still a Honda underneath. Like, you have plenty of power for the base vehicle, the base powertrain, to speak. Plenty of power. Compared to the old 4-cylinder, it is night and day. I own the 1st generation TLX that had the that motor. I had the 4-cylinder, 2.4 liter, and that motor was the motor in the Accord. And I mean, it's a good solid motor, but it's not like overly powerful. It just gets you cruising around. To have a turbocharged motor in your base level TLX now, I mean, it's a big difference, and that's why there's like a little bit of a price increase, like about $2-3 grand, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. When you're talking about having like low 200 horsepower range, this has 272 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. That's plenty of power to get from your day-to-day stuff. You know, your day-to-day going to work, your day-to-day, you know, going to the grocery store, that type of stuff. It's plenty of power. You don't need it much more. Comparing it to the old V6, I mean, the V6 is amazing. The J-Series V6 has been around forever. It's amazing. It's a powerful motor, but this is actually a little bit, it's quicker, and the fuel economy is supposed to be better. I can't really gauge that as I don't have the car for a very long time, but overall, I feel as though that this is, I mean, this is very, very solid package. The width of the car is amazing. It fills out the lane. You can see everything really easy out in front. The visibility going out the back, the mirror is nice. This also has the auto dimming mirror. You have you can turn it on and off, anything like that. Like, it has that mirror as well. So like when it's nighttime, that's gonna be, the mirror is gonna be amazing. I mean, I've seen that type of mirror in other vehicles. I know that it's gonna be really good for you guys at night. So overall, I feel like this car is super comfortable. If you have, you know, if it's you and your wife or your husband for that matter, if it's just you guys and you have a couple of kids, this car is gonna do the job. Like if you have like a lot, if you're traveling around with like a lot of taller people all the time, then it's gonna be kind of tough for them in the back seat. But if you just, you know, just doing like, you know, occasional hanging out with your friends, it's fine. But if, I mean, this is your commute, your car, you go to work or whatever, you know, you hang out with your immediate family, it's perfect. It's not small, it's not big, it's just a really good size. It's a comfortable size, at least for me. Very comfortable size, and I'm 6'3", like I said, and I mean, this is, it's great. I mean, now we got a curvy road. Look at that. It's so responsive. This is amazing. This car is really well built. Puts a smile on my face. Acura is back, baby. Acura is back. Oh man, this is amazing. I need to get an Acura again. Man, I need to get an Acura again. Goals, guys. Help me reach those goals, guys. I want to, you know, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe for all of our future content coming out. There's a lot coming out. There's a lot of reviews coming out. I definitely want to own a new Acura soon. You guys could help me out, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, help us get more exposure on YouTube. I'd highly appreciate it. I love doing these reviews, and I want to keep doing these reviews, and eventually would like to do this maybe on a more full-time basis in the later future. So stick with me, and you know, I hope that I'm reviewing these cars to help you guys make your future purchases easier. I mean, it's great, you know, it's just a great feeling. And to drive this TLX for the first time, car's been out since last year, end of last year, and I got so giddy. I was so happy when I saw the concept version of this car come out, and it just, I was just like, wow, Acura is back. And this car, I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm definitely a big fan. I'm a big fan. I love the dash layout. I would love to get back into Acura. Like I said, I got a first gen. I bought it brand new right when that one came out. The 2015, I had a 2015, and it came out, and within a month I had traded in my 2014 SI. It was orange, and I bought a TLX, and I thought the car TLX, I had the 4-cylinder. I didn't have sharp handling, all-wheel drive. I had the base version, and it was a very good car. It was great on gas. It was comfortable. It was quiet. It just, you know, it felt good. But now in the second generation of the TLX, technically, like, this is a totally different car. There's nothing that compares the two at all, to be honest. The feel of this feels so much better. It's higher quality. It's a luxury car, or like how Acura calls it, you know, performance, a premium brand, performance brand. That's where they're headed, and they nailed it. I think that this car will definitely do the, you know, will carry the torch for all future Acura products. And yeah, it just feels good. Turning radius, you guys see, I just did a U-turn right here. Take a look, but the U-turn right there, turning radius, very good. You guys could hear the engine, but wow, it moves, guys. It flies. It's pretty quick. I mean, this feels good. I don't know what people are complaining about. As far as, like, I heard like some people complain about the power. I'm like, this should be plenty of power, and all Honda's products have pretty good power for their weight distribution. So this is great. I mean, it feels really good. It feels like, it feels comfortable. Like, it doesn't feel like you're trying to over exaggerate the power to make it feel like something it's not. Like, this car is meant to feel sporty and have, you know, your ability to move quick if you need to move quick, and be able to, you know, be comfortable all at the same time. Like, it's a really, really solid, it's just solid. It's a really solid car. I love it. I am definitely looking forward to it. The Type S is coming, like we know. that car is going to be amazing. Different level, just a different level of the Honda, you know, hasn't done, a Honda or Acura product hasn't done. It's as far as a sedan, it's a different animal, so I can't wait to drive that. I hope to come to Acura by Executive here in North Haven to do a review on one of those. I know there's a long waiting list on them, so I'm not sure when we'll be able to drive one right away, but I hope I'll be able to when they come out, if the dealers do get their hands on ones that aren't claimed for, but a lot, or the majority, are claimed for, and for good reason, because this car it's fantastic. I really like it, really like it. We're headed back to the dealership now. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'm about to just roll on back, and we'll close out this video, and we might be doing a review on one other special Acura. Just stay tuned for the next one that we do as well. But just do another curve. Man, it is so sharp and responsive. The steering is light, but it has good weight, and it just rolls around the corners fantastically. It's wow, Acura, hats off, Acura. I like it. The steering wheel feels awesome too on the A-Spec. I love the flat bottom steering wheel. Yeah, fantastic, super good. But anyways, I'll see you guys back at the dealership. All right, guys, so thank you guys for watching our most recent review on the all-new TLX. This one is a different one. I just want to show off a white one too while I was here. But anyways, this is Orange Gen Garage. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Wyatt, and we'd like you guys to hit the subscribe button for all future reviews and content coming out soon. And also, I just want to give a special shout out and thank you to Acura by Executive here in North Haven for allowing me to shoot these reviews here at their dealership. I am super appreciative, and look forward to doing more reviews with them in the future. And I would love to do the new Type S's that are coming out for the MDX and the TLX, like the one behind me. Super excited about it. I love Acura to death, and I will continue to keep doing reviews here as long as they allow me to. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for all future reviews and content. Highly appreciate all the support like you guys have been showing us, and all the love. And thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye now.
It's not a game, it's a